So I did my other eye off cam, which looks like this. And I'm gonna do the same to this eye. And I'm gonna start off by priming with Kicks Mattifying Primer, which is a Swedish brand, and it's super, super good. Like I just take some on my finger and I just prime a little bit. And that's the first step. And I'm gonna start off my eye with the Huda Beauty palette, which I'm gonna use today for this look. And I'm gonna use this shade Shy, which is like a light pink. Oh, you can see better there. Light pink, matte pink shade. And I just take some on my brush. That's also from Kicks. And then I just do this from like inner eye to the outer corner of my eye. I just try to make it like super big and wide. And then I use this brown shade, it's called Cocoa, to do the crease. I've done like a little bit, but I'm gonna show you too. So I just take the same brush and I just do the crease in this color. So get some depth in it. And with the same shade, I'm gonna pack some in my outer corner of my eye. Like that. And then I'm gonna cut the crease from the inner corner of my eye with the LA Girl Pro Concealer. And it's so good, like, it is so good. It really sticks like to your face. And it just gets the job done. So what I do, I put some on my eyelid and then I use a brush to blend it out. Like that kind of. Then I take a flat brush, like any flat brush, and then I just try and get that like really stuck in the right place. Like that. And then I'll just continue with some eyeshadow. To set the crease, I'm gonna use this shade called Bay, the lightest shade in the palette. And I'm just gonna use any small brush and take some of that Bay and then just tap it on to like set the crease. It's really simple to cut a crease, like actually, like it's no biggie. Next step, I'll use this copper color that's called Trust Fund. I'm using only Huda Beauty palette, and then I'm gonna take my finger, because sometimes the glitter shades that's kind of creamy in the consistency, it's just better with your finger to use it actually. So I'll take the copper color that's called Trust Fund, and then I'm just gonna tap that on and just build it up. And get it like all the way from your inner corner over to the brown shade so it's like blends together. Like that. And then we'll just continue to work on the eyeliner and the blackness in the edge, the crease. Sorry guys for having such a bad voice. Like you can hear, I have a thick throat and also I have a cold, so I just felt like doing a makeup tutorial today because of it. And so in the next step, I will use an Epic Ink Liner from NYX Professional Makeup, and it's amazing, like it's the favorite eyeliner right now. So what I'm gonna do is just draw a line from the inner corner down to the outer corner and then use a black eyeshadow to blend it into the crease. So let's do that. Okay, so now the edge of the eye, let's get that fixed. And what I like about this eyeliner is like it's really precise. So like the details is really good. So that's like the first step to making the eye really focused. So the next step, I'm gonna use the same palette with this black eyeshadow called Black Truffle. It's really dark and matte, if you can see it, like where I point. It's so good. And I'm gonna use a pencil from Real Techniques. I don't know the name of it. Detailer brush. And it's looking like that. It's kind of flat. So I take this brush, put it in black, and then I just start from the line liner and like go up. Kind of to the middle. You don't want it to be like all over the eye. What I like about this palette is like all eyeshadows are a little bit like glitterish. So it's like all eye looks really pretty. Like I can't tell you how much I love this palette. I use it like almost every time I do makeup. And like make sure to close your eyes a little bit to like actually see like how it's turning out. Okay, so between these steps I just used an angled brush like this. It has a little angle and I try to blend it a little bit in between so it blends all together. Kind of like that. And then I just go in a little bit more, just so we get the intensity like here at the end. Okay, so that was one of the steps. Next step is to use the same black truffle, black color from the palette, and just do your under eye, like at the edge. Not your waterline, but like your under eye. And just carefully tap that color, like pull it from the eyeliner where it ended, and then just try to get it into your under eye look. And I kind of like that. Like you can do eyeshadow that looks like an eyeliner, but it's just literally black eyeshadow. Okay, tap off the excess, and then and like I go like all the way to the inner corner almost, but leave some space, because then you take the copper color that we used on our eye, and we're gonna take a brush. I'm gonna use the Naked 3 brush that comes with that palette and use the flat side, and I'm gonna take some copper color that's called Trust Fund, which I said before, and then I'm gonna put some like right here at the end. So like pull all things together, like all the colors we use, that the look comes together. And sorry for my watery eyes, I just guess it's because I'm sick. But I can't do anything about it, so I'm just like going with it. Okay, like that. And next up is mascara and eyelashes. So one of my favorite mascaras right now is the Paradise Ecstatic from L'Oreal. And it's looking like this. And the brush, like it's thick, and I just love how it goes with my eyelashes. It's like that. And before I do that, actually, I'm gonna bend my lashes or curl them. just a little bit so it goes well with the eyelashes. Okay, just a little bit, and then you stick the mascara. Sorry for like my bad light. I'm gonna pull it down a little bit for you guys so you can see what I'm doing. And what's important is to really get like almost like try to get all your lashes to get some mascara on them for the eyelashes to go on nicely. Like that. That's good. And now I'm gonna continue with the lashes. So the eyelash glue that I really love is the Duo one. That's clear white. It looks like this. It's really good. And then I just put it on the edge of the eyelash, like kind of really thin. Or try to make it as thin as possible. Because you don't want it to be too thick. It's gonna take forever to, first of all, dry and get sticky. Also, like it can get chunky on your eye too. So try to get that glue like all over. And then just wait for it to dry. Okay, so next step is to put the eyelash on. And I'm gonna try and do it on cam, but it's like I have this mirror and I'm just gonna do my best and try. So what I do, I use a tweezer and I just put it in the middle. And then I just work from the inside and out. And of course the lash glue is not dry enough. So what I do, I just wait a little bit to wait for the eyelash to glue, like actually stick. And then I'm gonna try and do this side. And what I do is just wait till it dries a little bit. What I also do with my eyelash when it's like drying is that I use my finger to like press it like into the eyeline and like really get it to stick. And when it's dried, I'm gonna use the eye curler to blend it together with my natural lashes. Okay, so I'm gonna use the eyelash curler because I've used it on this eye. And if you see the difference is that this eyelashes goes up a little bit more and these ones are more heavy and like down. So I use an eyelash curler and I just make sure all the eyelashes are inside and then I just press carefully. So it like, I really like push it together with my natural ones. Like that. It makes a big difference, like crazy much. And the next step is my under eye. And for my under lashes, I'm gonna use the roller lash from Benefit, the smaller version, which is like travel sized. And I just love the brush. It's really cool and it's angled in a little bow. So what I do is that I take this and first I just go in with it like this to straighten the eyelashes out. Like that, and it looks similar to my other eye. So the last step I did was to use some highlight for my eyebrow bone, and I used this shade, a golden shade, right there, from the Love Contours All NYX Professional Makeup. And that's the last step for this eye look. So the last step I do have is to finish off my whole face. And also I'm gonna use 2 different matte lipsticks from NYX Professional Makeup. Which I got from their calendar, the Christmas calendar. It was awesome. So this one, it's a really like bright red, and then I'm gonna use this one, which is a more dark red. And I'm gonna do my lips off cam and I'm gonna do my face off cam. So stay tuned and I'll be right back with the finished result. So this is the finished result. What do you guys think? I really love how easy it is to achieve this makeup look. and I love the brownsiness of it. Like, it's a little bit summerish, but I think with a red lip like this, you can totally pull it off in the autumn. And I'm really happy about my eyebrows because they never look this good. It's crazy. And then these lips are like an ombre lip. I have a darker red on the edges and then brighter one in the middle. And I just also love how eyelashes can like pull a makeup look to the next level. So I really enjoyed doing this makeup, and if you like watching it and enjoyed watching it, just comment down below if you want to see different looks, or if you just want to like give me a thumbs up like you can always do on my videos too. And also don't forget to subscribe, and I see you in the next one. Bye guys.